Welcome back to the channel, family. If this is your first time, do me a favor. Hit that subscription icon, hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you will be notified every time we go live or every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? If you're interested in the reading, man, and all goes well, the website will be up this week. That way you can book with me exclusively amongst other things, okay? And if you are someone who seeks to take your spiritual journey further and you just need help in terms of like knowing how to help yourself, I'm advising you to take advantage of the subscription tiers, y'all. It's going to be well worth it. Believe me when I say it, okay? Take advantage of it. This is a spiritual warfare, all right? And you have to learn how to keep yourself safeguarded along the way, okay? And so with that being said, y'all, let's jump into this energy, right? But I want to say this first. This is a collective reading. Therefore, everything that I say may or may not resonate with you. And if it does not apply, then let it fly. But if the shoe fits, wear it, all right? But if you're, in any event, if your ancestors have prompted you to click on this video, that means that there is a message here for you. Whether they want to confirm something that has happened to you in your past, something that's presently going on with you, or something that somebody is preparing to do for you. Let's jump into the energy of the reading. Spirit, we ask you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you will put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know, man? I hate to say it, y'all. Back at it again. Okay? Yeah. They plotting. They planning. They getting together. And Spirit is showing me that this could be a father energy, or a father and some siblings could be sitting around, they plotting, they scheming, and they planning on how it is that they going to attack you. This is something that's happening right now, y'all, is what I'm getting. Somebody is plotting their next move. This group of imbeciles are plotting their next move against you, collective. Yeah. I cannot make it up. It could be an officer that's involved with this, maybe even a lawyer. Somebody that's like very manipulative, very controlling, very like abusive when it comes to like their authority. It's given that this person is very greedy is what I'm getting. This is a greedy lawyer is what Spirit is showing me. Or a greedy officer, somebody that's along those lines. This person is very greedy. Okay. Now this could be an officer that's working with a cult. But it's Spirit showed me in the beginning that this is the father and maybe some siblings like uncle or auntie. But they're sitting around and they're plotting with some type of like officer or a lawyer. This lawyer could be very greedy. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. They're trying to figure out how it is that they can confuse you and cause you to lose out on this opportunity. This is what's going on, and it's given that they're doing some type of like graveyard work, or they could be thinking about going to the graveyard to get some type of like dirt. Whoever this is, y'all, these people like abuse graveyard workings. This is what they do. It's like their go-to, okay? I'm seeing it's like somebody, and they could be, for whoever this is, they're working with this recent full moon. They're working with this recent full moon. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this here? They working with this recent full moon. Yeah, they're trying to cause you a tower. These people are trying to cause you a tower. They want you to lose everything, including your mind. They want you to lose everything, including your mind. So this is what they're trying to do. Somebody's trying to send you a lot of chaos. They want it to be real chaotic around you. Like they want you arguing with people, fighting with people, people walking away from you. They want you to lose your home, your house, your mind. Like somebody is plotting on sending you some type of chaos magic to put you in a state of confusion. What I heard was to throw you in a loop. is what I heard. Talk to me, Spirit. Somebody's trying to throw you for a loop by way of chaos magic. Trying to confuse you, and this is what they're planning on doing. I just wish they would sit down, y'all. Yeah, they want to cause you an ending, man. They're trying to cause you an ending. And this is most definitely like an auntie or a mother is what I'm getting. A mother. And they could be working with like a female practitioner. A female practitioner could be involved with this. They're hoping that they can cause an ending to your intuition. Whoever you are, you could be a reader. But they want to most definitely put you in this emotional state to just where like you're emotionally unstable. That's what they want to do. For sure. Whoever you are, they want to cause you an ending. And they're plotting on how it is that they can do this. Working with some type of like officer, some type of like lawyer. And for some of y'all, they could have a voodoo dial. Is what I'm really getting. This is giving voodoo dial energy. Yep. For some of y'all, they could be trying to figure out how it is that they can get a voodoo dial on you. If they have one on you and it's not working the right way, they're trying to figure out how it is that they can get another voodoo dial placed onto you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, they're trying to cause you some type of burden. These people are trying to cause you some type of like burdens. Want to confuse you, want to bind you. Okay, want you not to feel like you're reaping the rewards of whatever it is that you're doing to work hard. Okay, yeah, they're trying to attack you. Somebody is doing some type of like graveyard working behind the scenes to confuse you and attack you with some type of like chaos magic. So it's given that they're trying to, and this could be 3 individuals, like I said, right? They're trying to figure out how it is that they can use spirits or some type of like graveyard working to cause chaos in your life. And they're doing this with the energy of the full moon. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Surely are. Yeah. They want to betray you, man. These people are trying to betray you. Cause you some type of like ending. This could be for a house. Somebody most definitely wants to cause you, like send you up to the upper room with the 4 wands. These 3 little stooges. They're trying to like send you to that upper room. Okay. And like I said, this could be about house, land, property with the 4 wands coming out. Most definitely. Okay. Yeah. I'm talking about with the 3 of cups. They're doing this excessively, y'all. This is a community or a group of friends they could be working with, but they're doing it excessively. Like they're doing it all the time. Every time you turn around, they're doing something to try to send you chaos. Like I said, they're doing like graveyard working, but every full moon is given that they're doing this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Every full moon. Yeah. People from, look, they're traveling somewhere to cause you chaos. These are people that's traveling somewhere. Yeah. Somebody could be doing drugs too. Somebody, they want you to be trying to put yourself together. Somebody is having a hard time putting the dial back together is what I'm getting. That they travel to get to cause you chaos with the 6 of wands and with the 6 of cups in swords in the reverse. Somebody is trying to put a doll back together. This doll was falling apart. This doll was causing you chaos, and the doll was falling apart now. I can't make it up. This could be an auntie or a sister. This could be an auntie or a sister that was using the waxing moon or winding moon to cause you obstacles in your life. The doll was falling apart. Dimming this officer energy. They're trying to put the doll together. It's giving that they're having a hard time. What else do we need to know? These people are trying to put the doll together. They having a hard time. Yeah, I can't make it up. This father is also working with like demonic energy. This father is Satan himself, man. I cannot make it up. Whoever this father energy is, man, your father is Satan himself, man. I cannot make it up. He's working with a lot of demonic energy, man, to try to cause you some type of like burdens. Could be connected to a cult as well, is what I'm getting. But yeah, he most definitely took some type of like action towards you to attack you, to cause you some type of like chaos, to try to like, and I told y'all in the beginning that this is the father. My spiritual team told me that, right? But this father is trying to confuse you. He could be in a state of confusion himself. Yeah, he's suffering the consequences from something that he did. It's given like pertaining to this voodoo dial. Yeah, he partook in the voodoo dial. Yeah, was using this voodoo dial to attack you. Using this voodoo dial to do crossroads working on you. Okay? Yeah. I can't make it up. Him and his sister. But this sister or this auntie energy, or this whoever this older reader is trying to put this doll back together. So they're traveling to this older reader to put this doll back together, to put you in this emotional state, to try to disconnect you from your intuition. Wow. These people crazy. These people crazy. Collective. Yeah, somebody wants to put you in this energy of being like weak. Okay? Somebody could have been constantly attacking your head, like, you know, or sending like mental magic towards you to cause you like some type of like self-doubt. It's given that somebody is doing like they're doing like psychic spells on you, to the point of where they're trying to send like psychic attacks towards you, whoever you are. They're using this voodoo dial to give you cause you psychic attacks. I don't know why. It's like you could be hearing voices almost as if like they whispering in the ear of the dial or something. Okay? Spirit validated that. Yeah. They want you to lose out on some type of like opportunity. Large opportunity. This is why they're trying to confuse you about something large, y'all. Something major they trying to confuse you about. I can't make it up. Yeah. They traveling somewhere. Somebody's trying to control your forward motion, though. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I can't make it up, man. Somebody is trying to slow you down. They're also using this voodoo dial to do magic, to slow you down, to slow down your forward progress. Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody does not want you to be in this energy of celebrating. So they're doing a lot of magic to try to like slow you down, causing chaos in your life to try to like slow you down. So if you've been having like a hard time lately, or if things have been going wrong in your life where you like minor setback for a major comeback type energy, that's the way of this energy that's being projected towards you. They're hoping that they can slow you down behind the scenes by attacking you with magic. Okay? By sending you a lot of chaos to your energy. Yeah, Spirit is saying this is coming to an end with the World card at the bottom. This is coming to an end. Somebody was most definitely trying to like put you in this trance. Somebody's most definitely trying to keep you under a spell. Talk to me, Spirit. It's coming to an end, though. These people trying to keep you under the spell, or just keep you in this maze of like BS. Talk to me, Spirit. I can't make it up. Yeah. Whoever this is, somebody is very bitter. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This person is very bitter. Or they want you to be in this very bitter energy. But this is a group of very bitter people that's very manipulative and cold-hearted. And they're using this dial to come up against you to make you weak, to put you in this energy of like having self-doubt, to being weak. Yeah. Cause you confusion. They're trying to cause you confusion. Give me a second, y'all. My bad, y'all. Somebody was calling me. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody is most definitely like also using this voodoo dial to put you in this energy of like being confused. Okay? Using like to cause you like demonic attachments. Like this is a coven. They could be working with a coven as well. Yeah, they're trying to betray you. They're using this. Somebody is working hard. This father is most definitely trying to betray you. Okay? Him and a third party, other people, meaning like these uncles and aunties, they could be trying to betray you as well. I can't make it up. To cause you some type of like ending, cause you a tower. And I feel like this father is having a tower moment themselves, where it's to like things is just going bad with this person. Yeah, auntie. It's auntie energy out here, sister energy. They coming out. Father and his auntie energy, y'all. Working with the phases of the moon. Doing magic to try to slow you down and cause the chaos. This auntie is the one who's majority going to get this dial fixed. I told y'all, this auntie is going to get this dial fixed, y'all. Or this sister. They're trying to go get this dial fixed because the dial was falling apart. So they done took it to a female practitioner is what spirit is showing me. Okay? And yeah, they're trying to use this to like send you to the upper room to cause you some type of confusion, most definitely about like a Four Wands energy, which could be like some type of like house, homeland, but they're most definitely trying to slow down your energy of, or your capability to remain stable. What else do we need to know, spirit? Yeah. Can't make it up. They put like so many obstacles. Whoever this miserable Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy is, this person is trying to throw all type of obstacles in your way. Working with this coven, they're trying to throw all type of obstacles in your way. No lie. Yeah, again, look. That I seen, yeah, they working with like what I tell y'all, bro. This is like a coven, some friends. They doing it like excessively doing this, excessively trying to cause you trouble, excessively sending you energy towards your like stability, to try to slow you down, like, you know, try to stop you from expanding. Excessively doing this. They're doing it all the time, y'all, every chance that they can get. This is a group of weird people, y'all. This is a group of weirdos, man. Yeah, King of Needles, man. This yeah, it's something about like an officer. So this officer came out again, y'all. This officer came out again, man. Person is attacking you. Could be connected to a coven. Trying to cause you some type of like burdens. Throwing obstacles in your way. Yeah, somebody's like attacking your stability or your finances. Working with this coven to attack your finances, your second house. This somebody who wants you juggling your finances. This is what they came up with, y'all. They want you juggling your finances. Surely do. Especially this auntie or this sister energy trying. That's why she could be getting a dial made. Because, okay, we have to understand that voodoo dials are made for different reasons, okay? So some could be made for protection. Some could be made to heal you. Some could be made for financial abundance or to attack your financial abundance. And it's given that this sister energy, as well as this officer that she's working with, she's took a dial. She's trying to get a dial, or this sister or this auntie energy. That could be a Leo, Sag, Aries, does not have to be. They took the dial to the practitioner, or they're getting a new dial made to be able to attack your finances. Okay? And his father as well. This father is constantly coming for your finances. Excessively attacking your finances behind the scene. Like every chance you get, he's obsessively attacking your finances. Yeah. And I feel like he's very disappointed. They're disappointed. Or they want you to be disappointed. They want you to be disappointed with whatever it is that you're investing in with the Seven of Wands. I mean, with the Seven of coins in the reverse. They want you to be very disappointed with your investment. So if you're investing in or you working hard on something that could potentially like build you up and take you places, they want you to be constantly disappointed with that. They don't want you to feel like you're progressing, to be able to progress. This is what they want. They don't want you in that energy. Talk to me, Spirit. They want you to be disappointed so you'll walk away from it. Yeah, this is something. Look, somebody don't want to see you in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay? And for some of y'all, this could be a sibling, a male sibling that does not want to see you in the Nine of Pentacles energy. As well as like an older child, male child, maybe like an older child. Okay? Yeah, Spirit say this is coming to an end again, y'all. This phase is coming to an end. This is the end of this phase. The wheel is turning. When it comes to these people trying to like put you in this energy of being frustrated, to try to like disconnect you from your creative endeavors or whatever the case may be. And I feel like these people are frustrated as well because they know it's coming to an end. Yeah, somebody want to come in and apologize now. Somebody, and look, when I say they want to come in and apologize, that don't mean that they're going to do it. What they want to do and what they're going to do is two different things. Make no mistake about it. See, I keep telling y'all, people will never come in and apologize because then they will have to deal with the fact that you was right the whole time. Yeah, I wish I could just apologize and do this all over, but the fact of the matter is that they're not going to do that because then you would know that they was right. You would know that you weren't lying. You would know how really gifted you are. You would know how protected you really are. You would know all these things. And whether y'all want to believe it or not, a lot of these people, their lives on the line. Their lives are on the line. That's facts. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person, somebody's very bitter, y'all. Very, very bitter, very manipulative, working with a coven. It could be a coven, but like I said, they're trying to confuse you. Yeah, this is about some type of check you getting. They very bitter about some type of check. These people, look. Somebody this is a lazy, whoever this is somebody that's very lazy, y'all. Whoever these people is, this group of people that's plotting and scheming on you, they very bitter about this, and they lazy, man. Yeah, they lazy. And it's almost like they're trying to gain some type of like information on how it is that they could get this to keep them in this energy of being lazy. Yeah, these people trying to avoid some type of like conflict, and this is why they're trying to confuse you about it as well. Okay? But yeah, this is a group of lazy people, man. Okay, and they lied. They could have lied on you. For some of y'all, they could have gave misinformation and said that you was lazy. Not only that, they're afraid. They're afraid of losing everything. Yeah, somebody could even be suffering right now. But these people are having all type of nightmares. Towers in their lives. Yeah, this is somebody who was not good. Somebody who did not make like good merit, wasn't a good merit maker. Yeah, it could be like a mother energy or somebody like that. This person is in the emotional, like, if it's not a mother, it's an older reader. But this person is very emotional. Their emotions are everywhere. Yeah. Somebody is about to be homeless. Somebody's about to be homeless, y'all. And I feel like this is going to be like some type of like backlash or some type of like karma for a voodoo doll that they had. Or they could be using this voodoo doll to put you in this energy of like just being homeless. Yeah, this person is unapologetic about it, man. Whoever this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is, man, this is an unapologetic person, man. And they suffering burdens for it. But they don't even want to apologize for causing you burdens. And for some of y'all, this could be a male brother. A male. Like a male sibling. Yeah, it's justice, y'all. You finna get some type of like justice pertaining to this. I can't make it up. You're about to get some type of like justice pertaining to this. And this is why they constantly trying to attack you. For them attacking you, you got justice coming in. Specifically a father. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this person, man, is like this person. They had a loss for words, bro. They could have lost somebody as well. Okay, they could have lost somebody as well. Whoever they lost is what this house. This is what this house and all of this celebration that you got coming. Somebody had a homegoing. It's a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy that has some type of like homegoing. They lost somebody. They could have recently went to like, or they're about to get ready to go to like a homegoing celebration with the 4 wands, right? And they're very bitter about this. Yeah, this person is strategizing, okay, with some type of like officer on how it is that they could cause you some type of like chaos so that they can get this check. But whatever it is that they strategizing about, it's not coming in fruition for them. Okay? But they're strategizing. This is where this house and stuff is coming from somebody to transition, y'all. Yeah. They was doing some type of like death magic as well, using demonic energies to send you the energy of death, right? But it backfired on them. And they was doing this to you while you were sleeping. And they're doing this to avoid some type of like conflict. Like whoever you are, they're doing this while you're sleeping. Yeah, somebody was getting coached to do this. And Spirit is saying this is coming to an ending too. They were learning how to do this. This is a father. This is a father who was getting like coached on how it is. And now he want to, imagine that. Now he want to come in and apologize. The whole time he was getting coached on how it is that he could attack your intuition. How it is that he can stop you from being creative, keep you in this energy of being frustrated. Now he's in the energy of being overly frustrated. Yeah, he was trying to bind you, using the voodoo doll to bind you. Yup. Using some type of voodoo doll to try to bind you. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, whoever this bitter person is, man, they was throwing obstacles in your way. Or they were bribing people to throw some type of like obstacles in your way to keep you in this energy of having a lot of self-doubt, feeling weak, in this energy of being very insecure. They wanted you outside homeless. Yeah, they frightened. They're afraid that this is about to get ready to come to an end. I cannot lie. Somebody's having some type of like psychic attacks too. Yeah, they're having some type of like psychic attacks. Somebody's afraid of losing this. It's a large amount of money, y'all. I cannot make it up. Somebody is afraid of losing this. They're afraid of losing this. But Spirit has said this cycle of you being afraid is also coming to an end. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Whoever this person is, they're bitter and they're angry about some type of like promise that they was made as well. Okay? Somebody most definitely want to sing you a storm. Spirit just showed me that. Yeah. Yeah, they was made, somebody is bitter about some type of promise that they was made to slow you down or slow something down in the justice system. They bitter about that because things, it's given like somebody promised somebody that they could slow things down for them pertaining to like what was taking place in the courts, but it's not happening. Now they're bitter about this. This could be a female energy. Somebody that's an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. They're not happy at the fact that not only is things not slowing down, but it's speeding up for them. They bitter about a promise that they was made, y'all. Like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you can do nothing but laugh, man. Sometimes you can do nothing but laugh at this. Yeah, somebody is trying to like avoid some type of evidence. They're trying to avoid some type of evidence of them shooting some type of like death magic, or trying to betray you, or trying to cause you some type of ending with a third party. Yeah, they're strategizing. They're trying to figure out how it is that they can get out of this evidence, some type of proof. Yeah. Uh-huh. Can't make this up, y'all. Most definitely trying to disappointed about something that they invested in. Specifically, like, yeah, to do this, to try to stop this evidence from coming out. Okay? So they're disappointed about this. And this could be a police officer that's involved with this, or a lawyer. They're disappointed about some type of like work that they paid to try to stop this evidence from coming out of them trying to betray you, or them being passionate about betraying you. Yeah, to cause you some type of ending. Yeah, they ran and got some type of like help This auntie did. This auntie looked, they went to get some type of like help. They ran to somebody to get some type of like aid and abetting, some type of like coach or something like that in order for them to avoid this conflict. These people know that they going to jail, y'all. I can't make it up. And look, this was at the bottom of that deck. These people, they don't want you to have this gift. This pertaining to a gift. What else do we need to know, man? Whoa, they did some type of like rites. Yeah, they did some type of like ritual, some type of magic, y'all, to try to stop this evidence from coming out, okay? They were bribing people as well to do magic. Man, these people crazy. Now they're afraid about what's going to happen in the justice system. Yeah, they were trying to cause you some type of like natural disaster as well to get this done. They're very frustrated right now, okay? So they're doing things excessively. They're very frustrated, especially because they had, it was a promise that they was made, but it's not gonna happen the way that they thought it was. Yeah, somebody wanted to put you in this energy of being lonely. Whoever this officer energy is, they wanted you to be lonely. They did some type of like moon magic and secrecy that's now coming to the light, and it backfired on them. Yeah, to cause you some type of like dissatisfaction. Whoever this is, they're dissatisfied with some type of like, they're emotionally dissatisfied with some type of moon magic that they did. Okay? Yeah. These people cannot overcome these obstacles, y'all. They trying to continuously jump hurdles, man, but it's not working for them, y'all. I can't make it up. It's not working for them, y'all. Somebody is really going through it. They juggling their finances right now, y'all. Asking for help when it comes to their finances, bro. These people, they going through it behind the scenes. You can't see it, but they are. I guarantee it. Because men lie, women lie, spirit don't lie. Yeah. Tell you, man, somebody, man, is all they can think about is how unsatisfied they are when it comes to like how disappointed they are. When it comes to whatever this is that they've invested in. Yeah, it's a wife energy that's involved with this as well. She was doing some type of like energy, or she was working with some type of, this wife could have been doing magic to manipulate a situation, specifically like your first house, the way people see you, perceive you, your self-expression, so on and so forth. Yes, this wife is a goddamn liar. She was doing chaos magic though, to confuse you as well, but she was throwing a lot of chaos energy towards you. Okay? Yeah. Now she's in regret. Now she's regretting it. Now she's like, I'm talking about, she wanted to cause you an ending. She wanted that earth angel to come get you. I ain't gonna lie. She wanted the angel to come pick you up. But with this coming out in the reverse, she's in regret. She could want to come in and ask for your forgiveness. She could want to come in and ask you for your forgiveness. Now, talk to me, spirit. Yeah, this is about some type of money, y'all. I mean, real estate. This is property. I'm not lying. Whoever you are, man, you got some property coming in and money. And they was doing moon magic to try to stop this from coming in. This is about property. This is about property. It's land. It's real estate, y'all. Wealth. It's money. Whatever this is, this land could be worth a lot of money. Okay? But it was originally supposed to be passed down to you for you to do whatever it is that you wanted to do with it. But yeah, I can't make it up. This land is worth a lot of money. This land is worth a lot of money, y'all. And somebody was trying to stop the chosen ones from collecting. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? They were trying to stop you from getting this. This is a check-in line. I cannot make it up. And somebody's trying to stop this from coming out, some type of evidence from coming out pertaining to this, man. Trying to avoid some type of like conflict. They very afraid about this. Trying to stop you from taking some type of like, from traveling to like figure this out. Somebody don't want you going to get, this is about land, y'all. Land and property. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Wow. It's sad to say, y'all, but family ain't really family, y'all. Family ain't really family. Yeah, you a star seed. They trying to stop some type of like evidence from coming out about them doing some type of like magic on you, some type of like ritual to isolate you. They were trying to isolate you. Yeah, they also trying to stop magic from coming out about them bugging your car or information. Because they could have bugged your car. They could be tracking you. Okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit say watch your homies, man. These homies are very disappointing, y'all. They could be trying to do magic on you as well. These friends. To try to keep you in this energy of like feeling alone, things like that. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, someone is trying to like bind you to them as well. They doing rituals to try to figure out how it is they could bind you to them to try to stop this evidence from coming out. These people was literally trying everything that they can do, y'all, to try to stop evidence from coming out about what it is that they did to try to steal this abundance from you. Yeah. Something happened with somebody in the hospital. Somebody saying is the hospital unalive somebody. The hospital could have unalived somebody, or they're trying to use the hospital to live you. Somebody could be wanting to come in and ask your forgiveness for something, but the hospital unalived them, is what they're saying, right? Yeah. They had some type of fake death certificate involved with this, y'all. It was a fake death certificate involved. They could have said the hospital unalived them, but they had some type of like fake death certificate. Somebody put in a fake death certificate is what it's given, pertaining to somebody who could have passed away. Yeah, Spirit is saying their karma is heavy right now for some type of magic that they was doing. To try to bind you to them. Yeah, your guys are guiding you through this, man. This is why they so disappointed. Because they know you got guys that's guiding you through this on the other side. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, they want you homeless. What did I tell y'all? These people want you homeless, man. Some friends as well. Could be want you in this homeless position. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Doing magic, man. Someone rents a place near everywhere you go, man. Could be connected to a wife, or they could be connected to a wife energy, or they could be renting a place near, like if you have a wife, they could be doing this as well, or they could be connected to like a wife or a husband energy for some of y'all. But whoever this person is, man, they rent a house. They're doing magic on you to try to isolate you, to stop this evidence from coming out. Yeah, they rent a place near everywhere you go. This person's karma is heavy right now. They could be going through a lot. What else do we need to know? Yeah, whoever you are, man, you about to be a millionaire. I cannot make this up. You are about to be a millionaire. If you receive it, say I receive it in the comment section. Your guys are guiding you through this as well. And it's something about some type of fake death certificate. Yeah, Spirit is saying it's time to move to some type of like new location. Okay? Because the one, I feel like whoever this is resonating with, you're very isolated right now. Okay? But somebody got your car bugged. They karma is heavy right now. They could be trying to move to a new location, but they car is bugged. Okay? But I feel like whoever you are, man, you're going to be guided to move to a new location. Yeah, they hiding some type of paperwork. These people are hiding some type of paperwork, y'all. And they trying to put you in this energy of being homeless. They hiding paperwork. Wow, yeah. Something about, look, this is the final outcome. It's some type of final outcome that's about to get ready to take place. But these people is hiding some type of like fake paperwork from you. And they trying to put you, they trying to make you homeless. Yeah, somebody is in jail as well for this. They could be in jail for hiding this paperwork. Yeah, they got a voodoo dial on you as well. They got heavy karma because they know you're about to be a millionaire, y'all. And it could be somebody that rents that's like stays close to you. They have this voodoo dial as well. Spirit is saying take a spiritual bath. Some type of like magic was shot at you. You need to take a spiritual bath to get that energy up off of you. That's what we need to know, Spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody was attacking you. They was using magic to put a death to your fifth house, your pleasure, your creativity, your romance, your self-expression. Surely was. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit say trust no one right now. These people want you isolated, or they trying to keep you in this energy of being isolated. They hiding paperwork, got voodoo dolls on you, like renting places everywhere you go. You can't trust nobody right now. Yeah, they have your home bugged as well. They have your home bugged as well, whoever you are. What else do we need to know? Yeah, the neighbors are involved with this. We're doing magic and everything. Some of your neighbors are involved with this. They doing magic right along with these people. Some of these neighbors can have a voodoo doll on you. Whoever this person is that rents a place everywhere you go, they have a voodoo doll. See, the reason that they normally have voodoo dolls, or they have people get close to you that have these voodoo dolls, is because the closer you are to someone with a doll, the more effective that doll is when it comes to like working on them. Okay? So it could be somebody that lives close to you. Yeah. Your ancestors could be manifesting themselves to you right now. Dreams, whatever the case may be. But I feel like they showing up to these people too. But whoever you are, yeah, I'm telling you, they trying to, somebody, your ancestors, they trying to tell you something about like a life insurance policy. Yeah, and I feel like somebody is in jail pertaining to some type of like fake death certificate that they used for a life insurance policy. Okay? Somebody is in jail right now. Shit hitting the fan right now, y'all. I can't make it up. Yeah, they're afraid too. They're afraid. They're trying to stop some type of evidence from coming out, y'all. Somebody is in deep regret and they want to come in and ask for your forgiveness. It's given like whoever this is, they feel like if they could get your forgiveness, then they can get out of this situation. Yeah, something about like some type of seventh house. These people was attacking your seventh house, your partnerships, your relationships. They was attacking all those areas in your life. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit is saying you're going down the right path, man. Whoever you are, you're going down the right path when it comes to like some type of like life insurance policy. They bugged your home. Spirit say take a spiritual bath. They had paperwork from you pertaining to this life insurance policy as well. Okay? For whoever you are, man, because you have to understand, it's life insurance policies that could literally make people millionaires. When you get into like wealth and abundance, a lot of wealthy people have became wealthy from life insurance policies. The way that they invest, the way that they borrow off these life insurance policies, so on and so forth. So whoever you are, this is some form of like life insurance policy that you are supposed to be given a check. Okay? Not only that, you were supposed to be given some form of like money. Okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, something about a sister that could be attacking your seventh house, or this sister is afraid right now. Your neighbors are involved with this as well. The drinks are hit. Look, they could be hitting your drinks as well. Your neighbors could be. They're trying to attack your fifth house. This sister could be most definitely trying to attack your fifth house. Okay? But this pertaining to a life insurance policy. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, somebody was trying to isolate you. They wanted you isolated real bad, man. They were trying to attack your 10th house, your social status, your career, as well as your public image. Okay? And you can have like some type of like real twin flame on the way. Whoever you are, you could be very lonely right now. Somebody wanted you lonely, but in all actuality, you have some type of like real twin flame that's coming to you. All right? But look, y'all, if I said anything that resonated with you, do me a favor. Hit that like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, and you can do so by leaving super stickers, all right? If you're interested in reading, the website will be up soon, and you'll be able to book an exclusive reading with me via the website. Also, y'all, take advantage of the subscription-based tiers, y'all. I can't say that enough. There's so many people that when I go through the comments and I read them, y'all going through it. Y'all ready for these things to come to an end. And I'm here to tell you, I can't promise you that they're going to come to an end because your enemy is going to continuously attack you. But I can promise you that things will get easier. But see, in order for things to get easier, you're going to have to invest in yourself. So if you really want things to come to an end, like, you shouldn't have to be running around and asking other people on how to, like, you should know the things that you could do. You should be able to recognize these things for yourself. And that's what I'm here to teach you, all right? And with that being said, take advantage of these subscription tiers. And I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, giving clear and accurate information. being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. I want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe, ashe, ashe.